North Pole, my children. Now, it's always winter here, as you can see. Snowing again, like always. And we have the daily animals, the polar bears, the Mrs. Claus. Anyway, today I'm going to be teaching you how to make Mr. Claus's favorite cookies, otherwise known as 100% going to give you diabetes or childhood obesity cookies. My weapon of choice? This thing. Mr. Claus may have his reindeer, but I got these babies and my elves. So, the things you will need to make these cookies are 1, a mixer. You can hand mix it, but it won't turn out as bad. You need 3 sticks of butter, as I said, 100% diabetes. You need 4.5 cups of flour. You need 1 1/4 cups of brown sugar and normal sugar. You need 1 teaspoon each of baking soda, baking powder, and salt. You need 1 tablespoon of vanilla. And you need 2 large eggs. And chocolate chips. Always. So you add the 3 sticks of butter. And it needs to be softened. These have been sitting out for a while, so they probably will be okay. Next, we need 2 large eggs, preferably large. If you have small eggs, you can use 3 eggs, but it'll work the same anyway. That didn't work at all, though. Shh! Don't tell him. If anything happened, shh. If you hear him, if you see him around, when he comes around on Christmas, don't tell him anything. But I'll keep you. Next, you cream everything together. Well, the only 2 things that you have now, anyway. Take off your lid, and you add the vanilla. Adding wet ingredients is better for cookies. It's called the cookie way. Yes, I do know it. And then you add the brown sugar. It's preferable if you pack it in because brown sugar adds form to the cookies. So if you pack it in, the cookies will actually turn out way better than if you didn't. Then you add the sugar. Make sure you get all of it. And you add the baking soda, baking powder, salt mixture all the way. Even though Santa doesn't like his salt, but this is okay, we won't tell him. Then, the big part, flour. A lot of it. As I said, a lot of it. Then you simply mix all that together and make sure it stays on. Because if it doesn't, we're all gonna die. And I won't be able to explain this very well. When you finally think it's ready, and that's based on what you think, personally, I think it's amazing. But then comes the single most important ingredient in any single food thing ever. This stuff. Add about half the bucket, and you'll be fine. Why do we hire you? We pay you in candy canes? And shut up. Then, you put them in the oven. And before you put them in the oven, you preheat it, before you start baking actually, to 375. So you put the cookies in for about roughly 11 minutes. 12 if you want them crispy, or 10 if you want them doughy. I think 11 is just right. And they're beautiful cookies, as you can see, and they're huge because you use a muffin scoop, obviously. And polar bear in the house! Polar bear in the house! Got it! Got it! Got it! said, they are amazing. And hey, where did they go? Hey, whoever took them is going to be a big truck. I swear, if it's the polar bears again, then elf. And the elves will love it.